guys, so today we have the top 10 toys from the 1950s with Maryellen Larkin and Chloe. So, there are so many toys from the 50s that I can think of, so if your favorite one from the 50s isn't on this list, just comment down below as to which one it is. I'd love to hear more favorites. So, let's get started. Number 10 is ride bikes. Kids could get together and ride bikes, go all over town, and not be chaperoned by an adult. After school and homework were done, supper was eaten. Most kids didn't have to be home until dark. Riding bikes was a big fun event that kids back then didn't even think about. Kids of today have to think a lot more about safety, so it's not as fun to ride bikes. But back then, the sky was the limit.
Come on, Maryellen, let's ride bikes. Wee ha ha! Woohoo! Yeah! Look, no hands. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Phew. Hey, let's go get some ice cream. Ruff, ruff! Ha ha! Looks like Scooter wants to go too. Let's go.
Number 9 was marbles. You had eggies and bumblebees. You could play for keeps, where you keep what you win, or just for fun, called for fair, where everyone gets their marbles back at the end of the game. Most marbles games involve trying to shoot your opponent's marbles outside of a circle.
Let's play. Okay, first I want to organize all my marbles. There. The multicolor ones are my favorite. We can use them for our shooters.
Number 8 was checkers and chess.
Invented around 900 years ago, checkers was still popular in the 50s. Chess was invented even longer ago, about 1500 years. Anyone can play, and it's loads of fun to pass the time.
Number 7 was comic books. The Hulk, Spider-Man, Marvel, Superman, the Green Lantern. They were only just a few of the comics available in the 1950s. Number 6 was Play-Doh. It actually started out as a wallpaper cleaner, but was remarketed as a kid's toy when the kids began to play with it. Number 5 was the Slinky. This started out as a spring to try and hold up sensitive instruments on ships in rough seas, but eventually became the toy we all know and love that walks, climbs down stairs, and so much more. Number 4 was toy cars like Matchbox cars. Boys and even some girls love these mini versions of the real thing, playing and collecting the different makes and models. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Number 3 was hula hoops. There were small, medium, and jumbo. My favorite hula hoops were a huge fad in the 50s. Although they had been around for hundreds of years, international marketing and giveaways made it very popular.
Number 2 is Silly Putty. Silly Putty was invented because of rubber shortages during World War II. It never amounted to anything, but was found to be really fun for kids to play with, so it became a toy. It can be molded, it can bounce, it can flow like water, and it can transfer pictures from a newspaper onto itself. How fun! It started out as plain colored, but now you can get glow in the dark and metallic. The number 1 toy from the 1950s was Mr. Potato Head. It was the first toy to be advertised on TV, and it's still being made today. The toy was originally produced as separate plastic parts with push pins that could be stuck into a real potato or other vegetable. However, due to complaints regarding rotting vegetables and new government safety regulations, Hasbro began including a plastic potato body within the toy set in 1964. Mr. Potato Head just started out as a Mr., then it became a Mrs. Now you have everything from Star Wars to Transformers to Princess Potato Heads. So here is an American Girl size Mr. Potato Head. Here's the potato, and here's his little hat, and there's ears, a plain nose, eyes, a nose with a mustache and a lower lip, 2 hands, a nose, a mustache, and a big smiley face, a pair of lips, a plain red nose, a little black pipe, a pair of blue shoes, and glasses. Let's see how many different ways we can make Mr. Potato Head.